I'm going to be sharing with you in this video 3 signs that your energy is actually upgrading. Because when you're going through some sort of a transformational process, or you're changing, or something is happening in your life, there's going to be certain things that happen to you that usually always happen when you're moving to that next level. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell, because I do actually post a new video every single day. Also, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. It's also going to be in the comments of this video as well. I do have extremely limited spots available for coaching. So if you do want to be part of my coaching program, be sure to apply as soon as possible. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you in this video, the first sign your energy is actually going through an upgrade, your DNA, your energetic system is actually upgrading, is number one, things that lower your state or that are not in alignment with you, or maybe something in your day that you need to tweak, or some way of being, or maybe some structure, or maybe you just need to move something around in terms of how you use it. Anything that's not working for you is becoming very clear, because your consciousness is actually increasing. What's happening is that you're noticing and becoming more aware that certain things are out of alignment with what you prefer to see happen in your life, what you prefer to create. Because we have this thing called the emotional guidance system. And anytime that something is very out of alignment with what your heart wants, it will be very clear. It will lower your energy. It'll make you feel spacey. It'll make you feel disconnected. And that's fine, ultimately speaking. But in that moment, it's a big lesson to realize, like, wait a second, that's not working for me. And we can hold on, maybe for a few months, maybe for a few years. But at some point, we notice, like, this is just not working. And then we start to become more honest with ourselves. And then we start to tweak things a little bit. Not because we see it as bad, not because there's anything wrong with that old reality, but it's just a genuine, God, like, this just doesn't feel right anymore. It doesn't feel like it's working. It's like a genuine, like, you just don't want to use that thing anymore. Maybe you had used a certain tool or a person or something to help you get to a certain point, but now there's this genuine, like, I just don't really resonate with this thing anymore. And that's really powerful, because what can happen there is that actually you're not forcing yourself to change your energy. Your energy is naturally changing through conscious awareness and observation of what is not working and what is working, and then what you actually resonate with. Because ultimately it all works, but there's something that you resonate with that doesn't work for you personally and the way that you actually want to show up in life. So the first sign your energy is upgrading is that things that are not aligning with your energy in the right way, you're conscious of that. You're noticing that. Even a little conversation, even a certain topic in a conversation, you can actually notice, like, that's not helping me. That's not helping me or you. And you have that consciousness, you have that awareness. That's a really powerful skill, to be conscious of when something isn't resonating and something is actually not helping you or the other. To feel that, to notice that, to have that awareness, that's going to result in an energy upgrade 100% of the time. And if you're going through that, you're actually experiencing this right now as we speak, as you're watching this video. Now, the second sign that your energy is actually going through an upgrade, that your energy is upgrading, is number two, you feel more grounded in your personal truth. This is the problem that most people have in society, is they have a fear of using their voice and speaking up for what they believe in and their personal truth. Because the truth is that your personal truth is the truth. That's the truth. The truth is that your truth is the truth, period. And that doesn't mean that somebody else's truth isn't their truth, period. Why can't both people be right and even disagree with each other? And that's fine. And that doesn't have to cause any issues necessarily, or anything. I mean, because conflict can arise, but there's no, like, issue to the point where we have to butt heads so much that we start attacking each other or, like, killing each other or something. And that's what's happening in the planet, is that, like, we fail to own our personal truth. And if we do, we think that it has to cause, like, people killing each other or attacking each other. I don't believe that. I think we can all want what we want. We can honor our truth and what resonates for us. And that doesn't need to take away from anybody else's experience, unless you believe it has to. That's my belief. I believe that we can create what we want. I believe we can have our personal truth. I believe that we can do things how we like, and that doesn't have to take away from anybody else's experience. I really believe that. Like, I really wholeheartedly believe that we can create our reality, and that doesn't need to take away from anybody else's reality. And some people don't believe that, and they think that's a bunch of new age or hocus pocus. But when you look at the existential truth of what reality actually is, it's that we subjectively create our reality. And a big sign that your energy is actually upgrading is that you feel very grounded in your personal truth and what works for you. And anything that doesn't resonate, you're willing to speak up for that and notice that and actually communicate or do what you have to do or leave the situation or whatever to stay in alignment with that. And what you notice is the more that you do that, your energy is upgrading. And so the more that you feel grounded in your personal truth, your energy is going to upgrade. You're going to feel changes. You're going to feel different. And usually you're going to feel a lot better about yourself and your confidence in who you really are, because you're owning what your heart actually wants and the way that you truly are. That's not based on social conditioning. Now, the third sign that your energy is upgrading is that you just feel different. Like, you ever just like wake up in the morning and you just feel different? Like, you just feel like more present, like more aware, like you feel more calm and more clear, but you also feel more emotions, but you just feel different. It's like you just feel like, I don't want to say lighter or better or worse, because all these words are totally relative, but you just feel different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Some days I just wake up and I'm like, the energy just feels different. Like, I can sense that something is changing. I'm going through some sort of an upgrade or some sort of a transformation. And obviously there's many factors to consider here, like the diet that you're eating, the people that you surround yourself with, the actions that you take, and all these things. But I'm just talking in general, like a huge sign your energy is upgrading is you just feel different. You just feel very different. You feel like there's a lot of change happening. And that might sound obvious, but that's a huge sign your energy is upgrading, is you just feel a little bit different. You just feel like there's something different about your energy. For me, usually I start to feel like more connected to what I'm seeing. Like, my visual perception enhances a little bit. I feel more one, as cliche as it sounds. Like, it's, oh my gosh, we're all one. It's like, no, that's literally how I feel sometimes. I'll just feel like, yeah, I just feel more one. I feel more connected. I feel like my heart is open a little bit more. I feel different. I feel more present. I feel more aware. I don't know how to put any words to it, but I just feel different. It's not necessarily that like anything has really changed. Although sometimes it does actually have a lot of change, it depends, but not necessarily. But there's just a difference to the energy and how you feel and just everything that's happening. That's a huge sign that your energy is upgrading, is you just feel different. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you do feel more present, more aware, and just like different in the entire energy and the way that you show up. So I'm not gonna make this video long. With that, I conclude this video. Once again, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. Once again, it's also going to be in the comments of this video as well. And I do have extremely limited spots available for coaching right now. So if you do want to be part of my coaching program and have an opportunity to work with me one-on-one, be sure to apply as soon as possible. Also, if any of these signs resonated with you, or if this video was supportive for you in any way, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what you have to say, and I read every single comment. Also, lastly, please hit that like button for me so that more people can get access to this content, because I do believe that actually every single person on this planet does deserve to know that they are divine creators of their reality, and that actually they can manifest their reality and do so in the most effortless and easeful way possible, helping themselves and helping others in the process as well. And hitting that like button does help the YouTube algorithm push the videos out to more people, and that would be greatly appreciated. As always, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.